We are back. Bronx Community College is thrilled to welcome new and returning students for the upcoming 2023 fall semester. It's hard to believe that we're already there, but yes, we are. Now at the BCC, it offers a diverse range of academic programs, over 40 options tailored to equip students with the essential skills and knowledge needed for their future educational pursuits. And here now to share more, we got the Director of Admissions and Recruitment at Bronx Community College, Joshua A. Perez. So if you're thinking about going to school, he's got to talk to. Joshua, good to have you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
As I was saying off camera, this is the first time we get to talk in person. We talked
when I started the position.
Yeah,
I met with you when I started the position, and here we are.
Yeah, so how things been going?
It's been great. It's been great helping the people in the Bronx, providing resources, helping them provide and get to where they need to go, whether that's socially, economically, or educationally. We're here and we're ready to serve our Bronx community, essentially.
Yeah, so we're getting ready for 2023 and the fall semester, obviously for you, a very exciting time because you get new students at the same time, people who are returning. But give us this, because here we are in 2023. What's it been like? We talked about back in COVID.
Yeah.
And there were some challenges, but now more students coming out, more students enrolling.
Oh, yeah. We're starting to see the community come out. As some of you may know, the Bronx Community College has a huge and beautiful 40-acre historical campus that's deemed a landmark. So we want to welcome the community to our space because we provide counseling. We have a food pantry. We have support programs like the ASAP program, our college discovery program, which are built to help students get to that finish line. All of August, we've dedicated to registration, starting August 7th all the way through August 31st. We are offering Monday through Thursday in-person registration services where students can meet with financial aid, bursar, registrar, your advisor, and along with my admissions team, whether you're a new student who's been kind of nervous or someone who's kind of started the process and needs to get to the finish line, we've kind of created this hub where students can get all 360 services to complete enrollment.
We talk about new students, but really a majority of students that you have are those that are, some single parent, working, started, now I got to get back at it and cross the finish line. And for a lot of people, sometimes that's a hard hurdle, but you talk to us about bridging that gap, because for somebody who says, listen, I'm thinking about it, but I have these apprehensions, you do a good job of really walking people across saying, okay, let's talk about what your fear is, and then let's get you in the classroom.
Essentially, we want to know what our students need, and our hub of services is what allows us to do that. So you touched on parents. We have an early childhood center where we provide childcare for incoming students. So that's a huge kind of sell to our students because we want to remove those hurdles. A student cannot be successful if they have 10 hurdles outside of the classroom. So our job is to make sure we help you tackle those so you can be the best student at Bronx Community College and start classes August 25th and feel confident in what you're doing and change that family narrative, because a lot of our students are first-gen students. A lot of our students are Latino and Black males and females coming to college and kind of creating their story. And we want to be there to help them do that.
Josh, if somebody's watching right now saying, listen, I'm thinking I have the bug. I really want to go back to school, start this over. I still got some time. It's August. What do they do?
Well, come to the campus. Monday, Thursday, our services are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for our registration events. Tuesday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So we're trying to catch the working crowd, but we're also catching those early birds who want to come in early and get started. You can ask for me. Ask for Joshua Perez, Director of Admissions. I will be at every single event every day of this month because that's what we need to do to help our Bronx people. And come to us. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Whatever it is that you're facing, we will help you overcome that.
Well, you know what the elephant in the room is for most people? It's finances, right?
Oh.
So what do you say to somebody who's got the challenge of finances and I don't know whether or not I can do it, I can pull this off? Your answer is?
Well, we're $2,400 a semester. I challenge everyone out there to put that number against any other institution and see if you can match that. We're one of the most affordable, probably the most affordable institution that a student can attend, but we also have resources like tuition assistance application, your TAP, your FAFSA, and we also offer a variety of scholarships to our students that we encourage them to apply in the admissions process. So we will walk them through any hurdle. And of course, as you said, money is a big thing, but that's why the community college piece is so crucial, because of the affordability and then the transferability to over 120 schools that we have agreements with.
Yeah, when I was talking to President Sigadube, talking a little bit about just making it out of there after graduation. It's not just about you're invested in while they're there,
Exactly.
but you're invested in seeing them go to the 4-year institution and going across with that degree.
Exactly. And we have agreements with schools like Lehman, John Jay. So if you're staying within the CUNY system with our sister schools, or even to a state school within the SUNY system, or a private college, we have a variety of agreements that students can take advantage of, and we want to make sure that that transfer is fluid, especially within our CUNY system, because we're all working together for the bigger cause.
Yeah. The biggest hurdle that you think students face right now, what are you seeing?
I think it's the fear of I can't, it's not for me, I've seen others fail, or just not having someone in your corner rooting for you. And that's kind of where we come in, where I will sit with you and kind of listen to your story and say, well, I can connect you with this student, hear this student's story, meet with this professor who is in your similar position, and look, now they're teaching and they're kind of educating the community. You can do that same thing. You can become a change agent. So it's really just seeing someone like you accomplish those same things. And I think BCC provides that hub where you see all these things happening all at once.
Yeah.
Success stories, there will be struggles, it won't be easy, but nothing that's great comes easy. We all know that. So that's why we want to be there to push you up that hill and provide every resource you have, financial, economic, social, anything that you need. We have it there for you.
Are you seeing any trends among students right now, given the fact that we are, I like to say towards the end of the COVID crisis, but as we're seeing people come out of COVID and really into the classroom, more not virtual, but really in person, are we seeing any trends?
Well, we're seeing a trend of students that maybe weren't too fond of online programs are starting to see kind of the flexibility in hybrid learning, where you can kind of work, do those things, and still be a full-time student. We've actually added an array of online programs that we're offering in September, that range from cybersecurity, which is a very booming business, liberal arts, and our criminal justice program. So we have a variety of programs where they can leverage kind of this new world of online, but still get a taste of the campus life, because the campus life will prepare you for that transition to a 4-year school, especially if it's a larger institution.
But if there's somebody out there that says, look, I thrive online, I became this online introvert, I can still take classes online and still be able to get a degree.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, and that's why we've introduced these online programs. We've even innovated our automotive program and added an electrical component, which is kind of us staying ahead of the trend, listening to the students and giving them what they want. So
somehow I don't think I can get the electrical degree online. The automotive degree, I think,
You might do one or two, maybe one or two, but you're gonna have to come in. I wouldn't want you working on my car.
That's what I'm saying. I used to work on my car.
Need that hands-on
I took classes
experience.
virtually, right? That's not going to be able to fly. What's the deadline for people right now?
So classes begin August 25th. I'm a big believer in early bird gets the worm. So if you're feeling the itch, you're inclined to do so, please come next week. But we are accepting applications all the way through August 25th. So please continue. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Our doors are open to the community.
Yeah. And, when we look at students right now, tuition, $2,400 a semester, it's very affordable.
Yeah.
And I know that you guys have been commended for low tuition and really being able to get students in the door and really get them back. For somebody who says, I wanted to do this and walked away, $2,400 seems like a great incentive, and you're seeing more and more returning students.
It's a huge factor, and once you educate students on the financial literacy of that within those 4 years of going to college, that $2,400 for 4 semesters goes a long way and saves you a lot of money. And we're not even talking about once you add on scholarships, and if you receive full TAP and Pell, you're basically good to go, free tuition.
Yeah. Joshua, good to see you in
Pleasure
person.
again.
No longer hybrid, we're in person now.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon. All right. Listen, for more information, visit the website bcc.cuny.edu. Also follow them on Twitter and Instagram at BCCCUNY. We encourage you to don't go anywhere. We got more open coming up right after this.